Gay or straight, male or female, anyone can cheat. Why? Due more to the socialization of men and women than any inherent distinctions between them, men and women may cheat for quite different reasons. The less we see those gendered variations in cheating conduct, the more our society moves away from that socialization and patriarchy. However, current study indicates that men are more likely than women to cheat, with 20% of men admitting it compared to 13% of women. In order to learn more about why men cheat, what constitutes cheating, warning signals to look out for, and what to do if infidelity has crept into your relationship, we spoke with relationship experts. While many of these actions may be significant to both sexes, men may be more affected by them. They are trying to find a way out. Men who cheat on their partners sometimes do so as a first step in ending a relationship. Men may be less willing to have challenging conversations with their spouse about their own needs and the relationship, even though people of all genders may betray for this reason. They might view cheating as a means to an end if they're trying to find a way out. They're kind of over their marriage or relationship, so they'll just have an affair rather than have that unpleasant conversation. They are seeking a connection. Contrary to what gender stereotypes may have us believe about males, cheating isn't usually motivated solely by physical desires. Those things hurt and make us go into a zone where we protect ourselves, the author continued, adding that, when this happens a lot over time, the temptation to think about sex with other people increases up dramatically. In terms of close male friends, men are far less likely to have a good social support system, in general. Another woman in his life may come in handy in certain situations by offering sympathy and encouragement. It frequently begins as a friendship, perhaps with a female co-worker, who begins to improve his self-esteem, which leads to the development of an emotional bond. They exhibit narcissistic or sociopathic tendencies. There may be sociopathic or narcissistic tendencies present if a partner has cheated. It's possible that they genuinely don't care about their partner's sentiments. It's really that easy. They want what they want. Whenever there is a chance to defraud, certain individuals, those with narcissistic traits, don't have a good ability to be understanding of other people's emotions or the influence of their behavior on other people. Notably, most people exhibit narcissistic traits to some extent, while not everyone who exhibits these traits is a full-fledged narcissist who suffers from narcissistic personality disorder. Sociopathy, often known as antisocial personality disorder, fits the same description. Revenge cheating. Some people misbehave and deceive because they are enraged, envious, or want to exact retribution. If they've done something to annoy their partner, such as developing a close friendship with another man, even if their partner hasn't cheated on them, they'll end up cheating to make a point. They have a problem with drug misuse. Cheating may become considerably more likely if one partner is struggling with drug or alcohol abuse. When we become addicted like that, it creates an impulse-driven, more immature version of ourselves, noting that he'd witnessed many marriages fail when one partner became addicted to opioids following a procedure, for instance. They are having mental health issues. Similar to the above, melancholy and anxiety can also intensify this impulsive behavior since they can greatly exacerbate the need to obtain relief, and relief can often come in the shape of someone incredibly attractive outside the relationship, when their sad and anxiety are intense. They're seeking validation. Additionally, low self-esteem and feelings of insecurity can motivate someone to cheat, especially if they aren't receiving that support in their own relationship. Sexual problems, such as erectile trouble, can also make someone search for someone fresher and more interesting to prove to themselves that they're still sexually potent and capable. People who feel unattractive to their partner may cheat to seek out external affirmation. They are denying a component of who they are. In rare situations, one partner's denial of their actual sexual or gender identity might lead to adultery. Someone who is having trouble embracing their sexual orientation may want to experiment, want to explore. Issues with gender identification may also support this. And because that's a hidden aspect of you, you want to explore your sexuality and identity around it. They lack emotional maturity. Finally, a lot of these explanations can be categorized as emotional immaturity. Men are taught not to communicate about their emotions, therefore, I think that's at the heart of why men cheat. It frequently just comes down to bad judgment, lack of willpower, lack of self-control, and immaturity, since, by the time a man has an affair, there's already been a long period of time when there have been troubles, and they've had an unwillingness to deal about those feelings.
If you love our work, we would be thrilled if you choose to like and subscribe.